Hi, today's video is about attracting more of your right customers. So what does this mean? This means this video is not for everybody. This video is for businesses who have crossed validation stage. So perhaps you're already started a business and you have had some sales, not just some sales. You've had some sales that has turned your customers into raving fans that they are willing to go promote you. That's the stage you are in, and yet you are not able to find more of them. You're not able to find customers who will convert. Yes, these people are there, they love your product, and probably you're double guessing yourself. Maybe this is too niche down, maybe there's not enough people out there who would like it, maybe this is too specific for an audience. You're certainly feeling uncertainty, frustration, fear. You don't know what to do, you're afraid that things are going down. You can be in any stage like that. Your money is running out, time's running out, a lot of things. First, let me talk about things everybody naturally does and what you shouldn't do. One, everybody turns to copying their competitor. Don't do this. And the second thing is reducing price. This is another big pitfall. When these two things are done, you are actually going to just harm yourself. If I have to explain why reducing prices is going to harm you, that's going to take another video. But if you're going to do these things, you're going to harm yourself. People flock towards you because of your originality, because you found out something. You perhaps started this starting to challenge the status quo. You thought you could do better than your competition, and you had something unique that you can bring to the world. And when you start copying your competitors and reducing the price, you're just becoming diluted. So don't do these things. Now, what you should do instead is, this is very important, because what I'm going to tell you is going to sound super simple. Probably like, is it going to be really that easy and all of that? But sometimes as human beings, we do tend to complicate our own things. We do things like self-sabotaging and this is all real stuff. And as a business owner, you might be doing all of this. I'm not a psychologist, but this is possible. Just saying. The simplest thing to do is let your existing fan customers help you. I'm going to tell you how, but just let that sink in for a while. Just let your existing fan customers help you. How is it possible? If these people, even if there has to be at least 5 of them, if there are 5 people out there who are raving fans of your service or product and they are already promoting, they're going out talking about how awesome you are, talking to other people about you, go back to them, schedule an interview and transcribe the entire interview and record it. And I'm going to tell you how to do the interview and what can prevent you from letting them help you. Because yes, you are already preventing your best customers from helping you. The real reason why this happens for most businesses. I'm not going to come and say, hey, I'm absolutely sure and this is the advice, this is the eternal truth of the entire world or universe. No, this is what I've learned from working with a few businesses. I've seen successes for a few businesses, and only time will say if this is going to continue. I've seen patterns, and patterns more likely indicate that a lot of you out there are doing the same thing. So this is what you do. You start a business, you go with the business for a long time, and you have had some success, but you're struggling hard to really attract more of your amazing fan customers. The reason is that this is the biggest reason why this is happening. There is a mismatch between why your customers buy from you, why they are attracted to you, and why you think they are attracted to you and buy from you, right? Think about it for a minute. This is going to probably challenge your ego. This is going to make you feel stupid, but don't get caught up in the emotions. But there is a mismatch between why people actually buy from you and are attracted to you and your brand, and why you think they are attracted. And this is the simple reason, because this is why your marketing doesn't work. This is why no matter how much you put effort into your Facebook marketing, your landing pages, your website copy, your website just is bland, because you're not communicating what people are actually deriving value from. And this is a tricky one, because people have been running businesses for 8 years and they still don't understand why their customers buy from them. Because we all have a story that we tell ourselves, and we all want to emphasize certain things. It's like, have you seen these videos about famous artist or novelist or musician getting amazing praise, but they're still angry because they are not being recognized for what they have put effort into? That's kind of the situation here, right? And it's not about you, it's about your customers, whether you like it or not. It's not about your story. They see something in you that you're not able to see in yourself, and that's why they are sticking to you, they're coming to you, but that's not being effectively communicated. Now, how to let your customers help you? Go read all your testimonials. Give it to a third person, a bunch of your testimonials. Let them come back with their analysis on what do they understand about why your customers like you. or like your brand. And do not presume anything. Do not give them leading questions. So leading questions are something like, instead of asking what do you like about us, asking like, do you like our feature X? Do you like this way how we do our lessons? Do you love our graphics? You know, like, because you already assumes that your graphics are the reason people buy from you. And asking questions like, is being focused important to you? Because you think being focused is a trait that they want, and most people will go, yeah, like, you know, like, but they wouldn't be like, it didn't come from a point of them saying what is important to them. Asking open-ended questions is more like, what is important to you? Why do you buy from us? These are open-ended questions. Do not ask questions that confirm your assumptions. Get your testimonials, give it to a third person and ask their opinion. Just perhaps you should be completely away from this to start seeing the bias. So give the testimonials to somebody, ask them to write down and then read it. You should probably have a written transcript of what you think is the reason your customers buy from you and compare it. This is very powerful, very, very powerful. And when you go back, compare notes, and you will start seeing what a third person sees from why your customers love you. That's a number one. Or you could get a professional to do it for you, but for that you'll have to hire us, and so that we can build amazing websites for you that's going to convert. So what you should do is this. I've already explained you. Second thing is, start scheduling interviews with your customers, but ask a third person to do it. Somebody who's not involved in the business. Get somebody else to interview them with open-ended questions, or if you're confident that after this video you can ask open-ended questions, go ahead and do that, and then transcribe and then give it to another person and get their opinion. Okay, the important thing is to take yourself out of the process, because your bias is preventing you from attracting more of your right customers. With this, you'll start seeing patterns emerge. Now go back, use the language they have in their testimonials, in their interviews, and spill it all over your landing pages. This has worked wonders for businesses. This has worked wonders for businesses without spending any dime. Literally, we didn't spend any money on advertising. They already had traffic coming in from the sources they've built, and it just started converting more. It's amazing how much this works. So just do these two things and you will start attracting more of your right customers. Thank you.